So we have always been on the fence as to whether we wanted to homeschool or not. And then after the whole pandemic happened, we were like, this is definitely what we want to do. And I don't know if it's going to be for the long haul, but for right now, this is what we are choosing to do. And we're really excited about it. I have done a lot of research, and what I've came up with so far is we are going to be using Home Life Academy. What I like about Home Life Academy is that it allows you to tailor to your child's needs, and you be the judge as to what you feel that your children should learn. And so I really like that. And being that, you know, we're doing preschool, kindergarten right now, more kindergarten stuff, she's like more advanced than preschool. So I like to come up with a curriculum that I want her to learn. I'm also going to be using, though, my Father's World curriculum. I do really like it, and I think like some of the stuff we're going to be going through probably pretty quickly, and so I think I will be using that as well too. And I actually will be using it more so in the future, but for right now, like I said, for like preschool and kindergarten, there's so much out there that you can get like on Amazon for really inexpensive different books, a workbook. There's also the Dollar Tree, which they have an awesome teacher section, and I plan on going over there again. I already have some stuff already, but I'm gonna be getting some more. So I got a couple books here that I purchased. I have this book right here, the Science Skills, is that what it says? The Scissor Skills, I'm sorry, Learn Scissor Skills. This Preschool Math, Preschool Basics, also the Preschool Scholar. And this is what we have already so far that I have kind of had already in my stash, and what we've already started working on. This book right here, it's a really good book. This is what we started off with, and she flew through this book. Like she flew through it. So it's a really good book. I like it. And everything that I am talking about, I will link below down in the description. To get to the description, you just have to click the title of this video and it'll like drop down and you'll see everything in there, all the links and everything that you need. I ripped out everything from the books and I'm going to show you what I did with everything here in just a minute. We also have the preschool math. Also ripped everything out except like the zero. So it starts like off with zero. We did that in here. I left it in here because we already did it. Yeah, so these 4 books, and then I have like some printout stuff as well. There's also a lot of free online resources that are, I mean, there's a lot, and it's really exciting. But what I did is I just went on Pinterest basically and just started to do a search and started to make some boards so I can go back and, you know, go back to the activities that I want to revisit. And so what we're going to be doing also, other than like her daily assignments, I am also doing like extra activities. And for one activity that I'm showing you for an example, since it's right here, is we are learning life skills, like survival type life skills, which are really important for our children to know. Like they need to know the basics, so this way, God forbid anything happen, they would know their information. So I printed out here, I found this on Pinterest, and it has like all the numbers to make a keypad for a phone. I don't want to get ahead of myself there, but I did go ahead and I got a laminator, very inexpensive. It was only like 20 bucks for a laminator. And I mean, if you take care of your stuff, it should last you for like 5 to 7 years, you know, even 2 years, you'd get your money's worth from it. So I got my laminator. I'm here opening it right now. Some safety instructions. It's the Amazon Basics one. Gives you a pouch, so you have one pouch to work with. Guys, comes nicely boxed in here. So yeah, so I got this cute little laminator. I'm really excited to use it. I also got a bunch of sleeves as well. And yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is I am going to laminate these little guys, and so I'm gonna make a little phone for her, so this way we can just hit the keys, so we could practice my phone number, and then I think for a second phone number we'll do my mom and dad's house number. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. Gonna laminate those guys, cut them out, and possibly put them on like a poster board and kind of like make a phone out of it, or just put some tape on it and put it on the wall, and this way she can just kind of like hit the keys. I'm gonna show you how I set up her weekly assignments. And I'm like moving this out of the way here. See, I got some clear sleeves, plenty of clear sleeves for her homework. I have this cute little folder here for her, and I'm planning on printing out a picture of her and put like preschool / kindergarten, because we started with like preschool material. Going on to kindergarten, it'll be for kindergarten. But yeah, so just kind of put that so we could have it jotted down here with her school picture in the front, and then like in the back I'll do like the end of the year and put an end of the year school picture here too. She looks like she put a piece of paper here already. But I have her right here, her pencil little compartment. Not sure what you call it. I don't know, can't think of it, but you know. So she has her pencil with the little pencil grip, some crayons, some scissors, her pencil sharpener, and she has a little hand sanitizing wipe. This is her Monday folder. I am going to be printing out some days of the week on here and laminating it. And so we have like Monday through Thursday on here, because that's what I have so far, Monday through Thursday. And so for an example of like a day's work, yesterday we were studying the number 2. So she wrote really light, so you can't like really see, but she did a really great job. And she copied the number 2. It had some coloring activity, also tracing the number 2, which she's doing really great. And right here, circling. So I mean, it's just, I do a couple pages for her, and then I also like to do something fun, like, you know, an art project. So this little book right here, she enjoys it. It's really cute. It reminds me of when I was a kid, and you know, just get a little wet paintbrush, get the paint, and you just paint it on there. It's really cute. So that's for a day's worth of work. I have it already set up, and like I'll have like the curriculum on one side and then like the artwork on the other side. Okay, so we have her Monday folder, which I showed you guys, her Tuesday folder, her Wednesday folder, and then also her Thursday folder. And then I'm needing to get one more folder so we could have a Friday folder. And right now, what I think I'm gonna do is, what have been doing is Monday through Thursday will be for like all schoolwork. And then Fridays will be like catch-up days. And also as like the weather starts to get better, we will be able to go out and do field trips. And, you know, as things start to get better too, we'll be able to go to like the science museum, the kids museum. And I'm thinking of getting like an annual membership for, I think it was the kids museum or the science museum. I'll have to look, but it was pretty affordable. And this way it'll be something, being that she's a homeschool child, that she won't miss out on getting still the activity and, you know, that interaction with children her age. Thanks to God, she has a little sister, and she absolutely adores her and enjoys playing with her. But also, I mean, she needs interaction with children her age too. So thinking of doing that, and, you know, just taking little field trips, going places where there is kids so she can play. Also, we enjoy going to the library. I have shared that with you guys several times that we like the library, and we haven't gone in so long, obviously, but looking forward to doing things like that. So there is definitely interaction that you can get with other children. Just because you're homeschooled doesn't mean that you won't be able to get that interaction. Another thing I want to share with you guys, or show you guys, is I got like a bunch of these notebooks. I think it was 12 that came together, and the sleeves. And what I'm doing is I'm like setting up her stuff ahead of time. So I like ripped out everything out of the books as I showed you, and I'm putting 2 weeks at a time. I have already August starting on September, the first week of September, already finished and completed here. I also wanted to do like for these notebooks to have them to print out like books for little workbooks that she could do over and over again, since they're out there. I found this on Pinterest, and what I did is I printed out, like I have A for Arc, A for Angel, B. So this way, so for every letter, there's doubles. So this way she could just trace it. She'll trace it, and then we trace it with the whiteboard markers, and then just go and just clean it off. So this is also really nice to do too, and you know, she can do it as many times as she wants, as she needs to. And then when Emma gets bigger, then it'll be for Emma too. So I really like these books. Some other material that I'm using right now is I bought these bears. They're the most cutest little bears. You'll probably remember them as you were from being a kid. Such cute little bears, and they have the little cups that come with it, and also these little grabber guys, and you can make a game out of it for math, colors, so many things. So I'm really glad that I got these bears, and we enjoy these little bears. For reading, because we always do reading, we like to read anywhere from 2 to 4 books a day, at least 2. And these Peppa Phonics books, they're so cute. There's 10 books and 2 workbooks, and they just have like all the little sight words. I will open it and show you because, I mean, duh, you guys want to see. So this is book 8. They're not in order, but it has like all the sight words here in the back. I'm sorry, it's like kind of out of focus a little bit here. And then it has right here the, you know, the words and the book and everything. Sorry, I can't see. I'm like trying to peek. So yeah, we got those. And then it has some workbooks in the back. And then I also got a stack of these books. They're just the most cutest, sweet little books. I found these off of eBay. If I can find these on Amazon, I will leave a link. But these are, let me see here, kindergarten beginnings. So the kindergarten beginnings, they are Christian based and just like the most sweetest little stories, have really great sight words, just great morals and values. And I mean, that's what we mainly want to focus on for this year, is teaching her life skills, of course, also just all the basic foundation of what she needs to know, like with Christianity and just the foundation of our relationship with God. We want to just pave that way to help her and help navigate her and get her started on her journey in life. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. We really appreciate it. We're excited to share our new journey with you guys, and make sure you hit that bell too so you can know when we post our videos, or else you won't know when we post them. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, share with a friend, and also leave a comment. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye.
Bye.
We're so proud of you, Mama. You excited for school?
Yeah.
Let's hear you sing your ABCs.
E, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Yay! Good job, Mama.